Good morning. It is day 66 of Girl Wash Your Hands. I was really struggling there for a minute with which day it was, but I know for sure that today is day 66, and I will be putting day 66 in the subject line. So yesterday I met up with a dear friend. She's one of those friends that you think, gosh, I must have really done something right in life to deserve somebody who loves me that much. She's one of those kind of friends. And she likes to drop by my office and leave me sweet little gifts, and she knows. I make sure to let her know how much that means to me. But yeah, it's just that whole saying that maybe sometimes the receiver gets more joy out of, the giver gets more joy out of giving than the receiver does receiving the actual gift, but I think it's probably mutual. But anyway, we had a really great conversation about, in this particular time, we say that it's a time of uncertainty as for how the future is going to look. But as of right now, every day looks different. We don't really know how things are going to shake down day to day. But what is coming up is some clarity in the things that we still have yet to see, or we maybe knew they were there before, but our lives were so full that we felt like, it's fine. She's mocking me. Are you mocking me, little lady? Sounds like it. Anywho. Oh, also, she is not, don't even think about having any sort of negotiation with her. There is no such thing as a compromise. Oh, do you know what a negotiation is?
No.
Does it sound like a good or a bad thing?
No.
Well, negotiations are actually good things. I'm just saying you appear to really know what you want these days, and I admire that about you.
No, I don't.
Okay. See? So, but that in this time right now, there's everything's still really very fluid. So we don't have to, it's just still time to stay gentle and be gracious with ourselves and with others. But I feel like the design of this was intended for us to wake up and see things and shift. Nobody says that you need to go and do anything outrageous. It's just, okay, the things that are coming up to the surface, what we had settled on yesterday is let's just continue to ask for greater clarity on what those things are. Because the other thing that I read up on was, and we know this, I just really find it challenging that our job is not to know the how. It's not to make ourselves wild and crazy and spin ourselves out of control and suck all of the energy that we've got out of ourselves and pour it into the way that we think something should be done, or the how of how we're going to reach the end result of the dream. Are you all right? How can I help you? You want me? Well, great. I want you too. We'll be there in just a minute. We're going to turn on Kids Bop. I'm just about to wrap it up. But if we're not supposed to worry about the how of getting to our dream, we're just supposed to envision what it looks like when we get there and live our lives today as if we are already there, then still everything is okay. And what is coming up, asking for yet again greater clarity. Because you see, just 2 days ago, it dawned on me that what I asked God to show me, well, He showed me all right. But then now, does that mean that I'm just supposed to go out and have, we're going to wrap it up, 5-10 minute sweaty conversations and say no to all the things that ever were once a part of my life before all of this? No. I trust that it will all fall into place, and the exit strategy, that's the how. That is not my business. That is not my business. I trust that it will happen in a way that will allow me to hold on to my greatest traits, and that is integrity and honesty and dignity and respect and love and kindness for one another, appreciation for things. There won't be an exit that allows me to do anything in a fear-based state. I sound like I'm leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm exiting from certain things that don't serve me in my long-term vision anymore. I trust that the exit for those things will come and allow me to still stand in my truth and be who I always was, and grateful for all of those experiences that came with getting to be a part of all of those beautiful things previously. Okay. See what she wants. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow for day 67.